I grew up in a household where my mother was an extension home economist. And so from a very, very young age, I was exposed to 4-H. With 4-H, they give you those really authentic experiences to get up in front of people and talk about things that you're enjoying, talking about things you're loving. And my world became infinitely bigger. It taught me how to communicate with other people, and they absolutely would put you in those situations where people were really completely different from you. But after you communicated and you started talking with each other, you realized that you shared common experiences. And the great thing about it, though, particularly when you're working in projects and clubs and teams, is you would realize that you may not possess the skill, but your friend absolutely had that skill set. And so you would learn to rely on that friend for that skill set that they brought to the table. And through that, you learned that everybody was a contributor and that everybody had something to share with the group. And that was part of your leadership. I look at what's kind of going on in Washington, and I'm so grateful for a body here in the Senate that we can reach across aisles and that we can talk about issues that maybe are uncomfortable. But I got that experience growing up in 4-H. You're not going to get that bill passed the first year most of the time. In a rare instance you do, and those are wonderful celebrations, but along that process, you're going to fail multiple times. And you've got to keep trying, and you've got to figure out another way and another situation to make that bill pass. And that's what that's the great experience about 4-H, is that it teaches you those skills. As parents in this day and age, we want to set our children up for success. Well, setting your children up for success is oftentimes letting your children fail and learn from it. You may have failed the first time, but then you learned how to do it better. You learned how to take that failure and then make it a success. I think 4-H is an incredibly valuable tool for parents because you know that you can put your child in an environment where they are going to be challenged. Children have different skill sets, and I guarantee out of all the 4-H projects that there are, you can find something that is of interest to your child and a place that your child can learn to be successful at. And as they're successful at that, then you can push them to other areas. Now at 52, I look back on those experiences and think what an education I got in a whole different realm because of what those 4-H experiences did for me. I'm Senator Nicole Boyd, and I believe in 4-H.